Hello YouTube, welcome to another beer review again with me Peter, or the Master of Hoppets. Again, today is gonna be a beer from the Christmas calendar. I know it's late, but whatever. Better that I review them than not. This is a... I don't know if there are other beers that are quite well known, but this is a Leffe Biére. Leffe Biére de Noël Kerstbier. Leffe are well known for their blonde, Leffe Blonde and Leffe Brewed, and they're both quite good. Also their radieuse, I had that in France once, quite good as well. But it's brewed by the biggest brew giant in the world, InBev, owned by Anheuser-Busch, the guys who brew Budweiser, and so quite a huge macro. You can't call breweries, but it's more of a company, I would imagine, because I would say, but whatever. Don't think it's from InBev. Yeah, Leffe Biére de Noël Kerstbier. It is 6.6% alcohol by volume, so not too heavy, and it should be served at 5 degrees Celsius. It says a lot about the beer here on the back, but it's all in Belgium, so I don't really want to try and translate that. But the style is a Belgian ale, quite malty, yeasty. Last Belgian ale I had was from Denmark, and that was the Big Fantasy, which was a disappointment. Hope this Leffe can do better, but I don't have too big expectations for this beer. But whatever. Leffe do have a website, but beer tasting, it doesn't say this beer. Actually, it only says Leffe Blonde, Brown, Radieuse. Oh, now I see the Leffe Christmas beer. But I'm not sure that this is the same as... They actually make two different Christmas beers, or just one for each. Well, originally the Leffe Christmas beer was only called Leffe Biére de Noël and brewed for France. Then in 2008 they made a Leffe Biére de Noël Kerstbier, brewed especially for Belgium, and there's a bit of a difference between those two beers. The other one should be, the French one would be more bland and not as, well, you can say, I usually say Belgian, because Belgian beers are very special in taste, but it's not as Belgian as other Belgian beers if it's the French version. But this is the the version brewed for Belgium. It should be all right. But I'm not gonna read it aloud from the website about the beer, because I'm not sure if it's the French one or the Belgian one, but it's from Belgium, yeah. It's brewed in Leuven, and again by InBev. So yeah, don't really know what to say about this beer. Leffe Brun and Blonde are quite good, but don't really have any expectations to it. So let's get it open. And again, using my tulip glass. Gotta be a bit careful because of the foil. It's a foil cap. Whoa, sounds like there's a lot of carbonation in this beer. Smells just like Leffe Blonde, actually. A lot like Leffe Blonde. That's quite strange. Let's pour it. Bit darker than a Leffe Blonde. Brown. Whoa, quite nice head. This is brown, dark red color, more dark red, amber color. Nice head though, very nice head. So yeah, quite nice head. Smells awful lot like the regular Leffe Blonde. Yeasty, sweet aroma. Maybe a bit of spice, more spices than the Leffe Blonde. But actually it smells a lot like the Leffe Blonde. And I don't know, but that's maybe because I'm a bit anti InBev. because it's owned by Anheuser-Busch, but I think they might have just added candied sugar to make the beer this color, but it doesn't say anything about the hops used and all. But it should be all right. So let's give it a taste. Okay, it actually doesn't taste completely like the blonde. Does taste a bit like the blonde. Actually sort of a roasted flavor. Just a very, very tiny bit of roasty flavor. Not a lot. A taste of caramel as well. A lot of caramel actually. A bit of spice. Not really any hops. A lot of yeast as well actually. And just one sec. A bit disappointing. Way too much like that regular Leffe blonde. This could be done better. They might as well just have written Leffe blonde with spices added instead of Kerstbier or Biére de Noël. But it's a lot like the regular Leffe blonde. If you like Leffe blonde, you'll like this definitely. Taste a bit more of caramel, as I said. Just a bit of spice. Can't really say it's bad. It is good, alright and all. But actually, it's not as good as the original Leffe blonde. I feel like it's missing something. It tastes like a scaled down version of the Leffe blonde actually, with caramel. It's nothing but decent in my opinion. It could have been done better, but yeah, decent. That's what I think. And this is a beer everyone can drink. Nothing anyone who doesn't like Belgian beers or anything wouldn't like. I think a regular lager drinker would like this as well. A person who doesn't really know anything about craft or microbreweries, but it's alright. It's definitely not my favorite beer. Not really a winter beer. It's not that heavy and not really. It's more medium bodied than full bodied, but the head was quite nice and the lacing is quite nice, but yeah, overall it's just decent, maybe mediocre Belgian Ale. I'm gonna rate this at like a 52, I think. They could have done this better, way better, but I don't know, maybe it's just my palate. You guys, if you can get this, try and check it out, see what you think, see if you think it's a decent, just mediocre Belgian Ale too, or you maybe love it, I don't know, but check it out, see what you like, and cheers, and I'll see you next time.